Okay, I'm back. And I'm going to check. Okay. My duplicate stream went away, I think. So hopefully everything is fine now. Because that would be nice. Oh my god, this is such a weird experience. Hi, it's good to be back. That was so weird. Yeah, again, I just don't want to get punched by YouTube. Because one of my friends told me about how he was like testing out his stream or something, and he accidentally used like the same title and whatever, and he got punched in the face for duplicate content. Yeah. Okay. I'm looking at my videos on YouTube, and it shows two separate ones. How did that even happen? Hi, it's good to see everyone. Alrighty, are we back? I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. Okay, so basically what happened was I had a stream, and apparently I had two streams. So I stopped them, and then hopefully we're back to normal. I started streaming about an hour ago. So that should that should catch anyone up as to what's happening. Great. We can get back to foxes. Oh my god. I hope the YouTube gods don't smite me for that. That's pretty scary, actually. Whew. Cool. 10 people? I think that's everyone. Let's get back to it. Yeah, I'm kind of staying in the camera and stuff, so. Hi, Rami. Good to see you. Okay, the eyes. The eyes, they look like they're a little more than halfway between these 2 points, right? So I think I'm gonna draw them right here. Yeah, that's looking more right. Cool. Alright. Drawing that. Oh yeah, we need a little line for our nosy snout thingy. Let's draw little curvy lines for those ears. This one's actually gonna look like a fox. I'm calling it. Okay. So the top of the head. And then have little fur bits inside the ears. Lo-fi hip-hop beats. Like, what else? What else even exists in the world? Alright, so then we have some more fur going this way. And then a little snouty thing. I should probably listen to what's play. Yeah, you know what's up. Don't you have to do like a exclamation mark jump or something. I don't know. There's an extension on my panel that also has things, I think. I don't know, I don't spend that much time looking at my own channel, actually. Maybe I should, so I actually know how any of these extensions work. Oh my god, I haven't been drawing the nose the whole time. That's so not okay. I'm sorry. I think you need to write an exclamation mark, sir. Wait. I might not have the bot set up properly. Oh my goodness. I'm so lame. No, it's called Stream Avatars. It's on Steam. Maybe I should move it over to YouTube, since everyone seems to be hanging out on YouTube. Oh, this one's actually turning out pretty well. I'm so happy. This fox actually looks like a fox. I'm so ready for this. But yeah, how would you guys feel about doing like a movie night or something? That sounds like fun. We can all watch anime together. Is that bad? I just want to watch anime with people. And that would be fun. I don't know, I just want to do things. Over Streamlabs or regular OBS? It's neither. It's, let's see. It's a window capture, like, from the application. If you know what I mean. Is that what you're asking? Hi, Q Art. It's good to see you. Isn't that fun? What are you? You're Gengar? Are you a good Gengar or a bad Gengar? Because I've played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. What kind of anime? Okay, right now I'm watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And oh my god, look how much better this one is than these two. Practice makes perfect, friends. I don't know. I'm into all kinds of anime. Try me. Wow, this looks like... This is supposed to be blue. It looks purple through the camera. That's awkward. Gengar was just a meanie, okay? He was just a rude, bully meanie. And you can't convince me otherwise. Let's move on to the top. I think this is pretty cute. I think it's just a fun little exercise book. And I like the fact that like it has the lessons and it has basically a sketchbook combined in one, so you don't have to carry multiple things around. Like, that seems super appealing to me. But what? I think people... Third luck's the charm. Is this your anime confessions about it sucking up all your art time? JoJo's really good. My Hero Academia. Oh my god. I love My Hero Academia so... Oh! I can show this off. Oh my god. Look at this. Look what I have. Ah! Wait, I should show it here. Look at the detail. Look at this cowl. Look at his determined face. Look at that. Look at that. See? Like, fan. But yeah, My Hero Academia, so good. You know what? If you're down to watch, like, the tournament arc with me, I would totally be down. Because, I love me some tournament arcs. Yeah, every time I watch Naruto, I just want to watch the Chunin exams again, because I feel like that's like peak Naruto. I haven't watched Shippuden yet, because I'm lame like that. But, oops. Yeah, okay. We need to have a rabbit night, and we need to watch anime. Or maybe not anime. We need to watch House. That's a fun time. Or you know what? We should all watch Bakuman. Okay, basically, Bakuman is this anime about, like, these kids who want to become manga artists. And it was like a huge motivator for me over the summer to keep drawing, because I loved watching them try to get better. And I was like, if these little kids can work hard and become manga artists, then I can too! Ha 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 ha! You know what I mean? I don't know. I love it. We should all watch Bakuman together. Post-Chunin world building proved too much for me, so I dropped it. Really? I don't know. Okay, everyone talks about it like I'm missing out on the best anime in the whole world by not watching Shippuden. And like, I want to watch Shippuden. It's just like, I'm in the middle of JoJo's right now. And I need to finish Bakuman. So my life is a little too busy for Naruto right now. I don't know. But yeah, okay. Yeah, it's a manga about drawing manga that was turned into an anime. And like, basically, like, they're trying to get their manga turned into an anime. It's kind of hilarious. Top 10 all time, Bakuman? Really? I didn't get very far, right? Okay, so I was watching the anime, and I realized that they stopped dubbing it after like the 7th episode or something, because the company went out of business or something. So yeah. And then I watched a couple like episodes of the sub, and then I never kept on going. So we could totally watch Bakuman. We should do like an episode every Friday or something. It's like watching TV again. It's great. You gotta be on a schedule and like Shippuden is horrible? Oh my goodness. Pray tell, what is the source of this knowledge? I feel like everyone around me is in love with Shippuden, and I'm the weird one for not having watched it yet. Little lines. That's so ironic. What's ironic? Help. I feel like I'm missing context. I think this top is turning out pretty well. Right? Look at it go. I kind of made it a little too flat compared to that one, but from the camera, it looks kind of similar to the example. Except mine is like wonky and theirs is like completely straight and nice. Okay, never mind. Let's not zoom in because it looks worse the closer I zoom into it. Okay, yeah, maybe I'm a little blasphemous for saying it, but I like watching dubs more than subs. I can feel the disapproval through the screen. You get a dreidel. I don't know if I can draw a dreidel off the top of my head. Maybe I should look it up and try to construct a dreidel out of triangles like they're telling me to construct this top. I think I just need to draw bigger. Like, my first two foxes were kind of small. Let's step it up with this top thing. I know. Like, I'm so progressive, or I'm so controversial. I like dubs over subs. Oof. But yeah, okay. So we're in agreement. We're gonna have an anime night sometime. Looks like I gotta make another channel on the Discord. It's not that I can't read it, because I can understand it perfectly fine. It's just, I like to be able to blink in peace, you know? Like, I want to be able to just check my phone in peace without having to worry about, like, not understanding things. And sometimes I trick myself into believing I can understand Japanese. So I'm like, yeah, I know what's happening. I'll look away and like check a notification on my phone. I'm like, whoa, what just happened? And then I have to rewind. Yikes. Does anyone get me? Does anyone feel me? Am I just alone in this world of sub lovers? Same. I relate, Murat. Dubs are nice. Yeah, I mean, like, of course, some dubs are really crappy and not a lot of fun. But I feel like the majority aren't terrible, right? Because they wanted to sell. And, like, it was an anime that was popular enough in Japan to get an English dub, which is, like, the next step, you know? So I feel like usually they're not terrible. Space Dandy, Cowboy Bebop, Miyazaki movies. Yeah. I watched one episode of Cowboy Bebop and I thought it was pretty nice, and then I never picked it back up. Is that a recommend? I have so much to watch. Yeah, I'm like halfway through arc 3 of JoJo's. And I'm loving JoJo's. Like, it's so good. I don't know how I lived without it all my life. Like, it gives me enormous Phoenix Wright vibes. And Phoenix Wright has to be about, like, my favorite story in the whole world. So basically, JoJo's gives me Phoenix Wright vibes. And I feel like my life is being made. I'm just watching, like, an alternate Phoenix Wright, which brings me joy. Because I love the story of Phoenix Wright, right? And then, but, like, now that I know the story, I can't experience it for the first time anymore. So that's how JoJo comes in and saves the day. The game. Like, so good. You know what? Like, I want to make my dreams come true. I'm gonna make a Let's Play channel, and it's just gonna be about Phoenix Wright. Because I feel the desire in my heart to spread these games and their wonderful story to more people. Like, I've never felt so passionate about a story. Like, it's made me laugh, it made me cry, the music is wonderful. I've listened to it so much. I listened to like every version. Like the version in the video games, the orchestral, the jazz like versions that they made. Like, I don't know. I cannot describe how much I love Phoenix Wright. Oh my god. I feel like a crazy person talking about it, but on the real though. You know what? I'm gonna make a Let's Play and just post it on my art channel because I refuse to believe that anyone doesn't like Phoenix Wright. Bakano, I haven't watched. Lucky Star, love it. I love it. I have a Lucky Star costume cosplay actually. I have like their summer school uniform. I have their winter school uniform. That's the pink one. Death Note, love the dub for Death Note. So good. Darker Than Black, I haven't watched that either. I've heard about it though. I remember reading that like on some list of anime you should watch or whatever. What was the coffee shop theme from Phoenix? Coffee shop theme? Oh, are you talking about, like, what's it called? It's like Black Coffee or something. It's the Godot theme song, like Godot. I think it's his character theme song, if that's what you're talking about. It's underrated AF. I agree. What I played, well, I haven't played, I've watched like playthroughs because they were hard, but like Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Justice for All, Trials and Tribulations, Apollo Justice. I've played the Edgeworth like investigations, and what else? I think that's all I've been through, but they're so good. Okay. I don't know. I feel like a crazy person, but they're just so good. Yeah, I'm gonna force you guys to watch it. I'm gonna stream Phoenix Wright like every week until you guys watch all the playthroughs, and I'll just force it down your throats. So it seems like YouTube is the popular place for my streams. Oh my gosh. I've been having like such a struggle in my heart because I was talking to someone about streaming and they were like, oh, I wouldn't stream to YouTube because like I've seen channels die because of that. Because like it lowers your like audience retention or something and like percentage viewed, because a lot of people will just drop into a live stream and then leave. And then I was like, well, but my entire audience is on YouTube, so I'm not really sure what to do then. Right? You know, maybe I'll change this channel into just like, my goal is not to learn how to draw well. Okay, guys, let's make that clear. My goal is to learn how to draw well enough to draw Phoenix Wright fan art. And I will make everyone else love this game as much as I do. You know, this top is turning out. Like, look at it. Look at it go. Mmm. 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 Oh, this is so much fun. I'm still trying to figure out, like, how often I want to stream. Because I feel like, I don't know. Like, I want to do it often, but not too often, because I still need to make other videos. But this is my video. I'll put this into a video for people who don't want to sit through, like, an hour and a half of me doing my stuff. Okay, bye, Rami. Have fun. Maybe we'll play some Overwatch later. Phoenix Wright fan art or the good stuff, if you know what I mean. I'm gonna get demonetized. You know what? That's why I need a Patreon for the good stuff. I want to do some radish. know, this is turning out pretty fun. Maybe I should, like, take this little sketchbook thingy around campus and, like, just set up my camera and just record outside. Because, I mean, I don't need to really pack anything, you know? I just need, like, a fine liner plus this book. And then I guess I need my tripod plus my camera. But, you know, that's... I think this is really fun. I don't know, it's great. It doesn't matter, you'll grow a lot with the videos, but viewers will want to hang out. Hi! Good to see you back. You think so? I don't know. I mean, I would love, like, I mean, I don't want to feel super arrogant or anything, but, like, I do feel like my videos are helpful, at least, you know? And I want to make them and share them with people. And then if I share my videos with people, then they'll show up to my stream too. Which sounds like a very nice prospect. So, and maybe I need to contact Uncomfortable about adding me to the list of streamers too. But I don't stream like exclusively Dropbox. Well, I don't even know what I'm streaming. Okay, this is like my second stream. So drawing a radish. I mean, I don't like mentioning it and everyone is different, but I was there when James started from low subs and he did what you're doing basically at first. You actually have more viewers than he did. Lol. Ooh. Oh wait, so like you were OG for James? That's pretty dope. Like, that's really cool. I mean, all I can do is just keep trying my best, right? And your videos are helpful and inspiring. Thank you so much. I mean, that makes me so happy to hear that because, you know, it takes a lot of effort to make them. So, but if I can just help one person, that makes everything worth it. And that makes me happy. Oh, I see why they made this stem shorter than the other ones, because it's been covered up by a leaf. And then we have another stem thingy. Yeah, I'm one of the first original, like, 5 viewers. You're thinking too much. You have a market that not many people are doing. You can just be the face of this kind of stuff. Just create, you'll grow, lol. Okay, I don't know. I feel like a very anxious person. I tend to overthink things a lot. And you know, maybe, I don't know. It just feels like YouTube is kind of a terrifying place, you know? Because I see like a video from like these pretty big YouTubers every day about how they're just like dying because of the algorithm and stuff, and that freaks me out. I guess maybe it shouldn't, because it'll all be fine. But man, I feel like they made quite a jump between steps 3 and 4 for the radish. Oh man. Okay. Not to fret. Wait. I should probably just use a brush pen for this, because that's a lot of black area to cover. Ah, look at that. Look at that. Look at us go. We're going now. Yeah, so I told myself I wasn't going to spend any more money on my channel until I started making some. But I realized that, like, I need a webcam. A lot of... interesting. You know, I was telling my mom about my channel yesterday, and she was like, oh, you're gonna need good content. And I was like, yeah, that's right. And she was like, I heard there was this kid, his name is Matt Stoney. And I was like, oh, I know Matt Stoney. Like, cause he's a competitive eater who posts on YouTube. And I was like, do you have any content ideas for me? She was like, no, I just know you need good content. She was so cute. And I'm glad she's being supportive. Yeah, I mean, I just try to make things that I would want to watch, you know? And, like, I hope that that's enough. I feel like I have an okay eye for design and whatever. Like, I've been on the internet a long time. I've made stores and websites and, like, I know a bit about SEO and marketing and stuff, but not all that much, or definitely not at a pro level or anything. But I guess we just gotta figure things out. Yeah, he's like, he eats stuff real fast. I don't know, he's just like a skinny 20-something little kid, and then he's just like, and it's very impressive. I wish I could eat that much. I barely eat anything at a time, so I have to keep fueling up every like 2 seconds in my life. So where does all your YouTube knowledge come from? Do you have a channel that I've missed? Or are you just a very informed bystander? Or are you like secretly a YouTube coach? My radish turned out real weird. I think I'm gonna try again. It wasn't that bad though. This is pretty cute. Oh, interesting. So you're basically like observing what he's been doing and stuff. I'm down for it. Thanks for all the advice. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have that many like IRL YouTube friends. Oh, that's fun. Maybe we should collab. That would like, hey, we'll be like a group of cool kids. I'm excited. I'm getting like new glasses soon. And that'll be fun. They're like, they have cat ears on them. I feel like a crazy cat lady. But I'm the star? No, I just have like a couple people. Hi, and you're one of them. What's up? No, it's been a good time. I'm excited. What should like the next what? Ooh, what's it called? Oh, milestone be. I was thinking 5,000. Okay, at first I was thinking I should do a celebration at 10,000. But then I was like, it might be a while until I get to 10,000. So maybe 5,000 would be a more appropriate time to do another celebration. I'm not really sure. $5K? Yeah. Yeah, then I'm going for it. You know, I think I can do that within the next year. And that'll be pretty huge. I mean, I was what? I was around like 500, 400 subs for a long time. Hi David, good to see you. And that was because I didn't post and I was completely inactive. And now that I'm here and ready to put in my effort. I'm here and ready to learn a lot more about YouTube than I did before and reach out to people and ask for help. Like, I didn't do any of this before. Oh, and I have a Discord. I've had so much fun in the Discord. Like, talking to people, it's been the best experience. You were only at like 700 when I subbed, I believe. Oh man. And I've grown so much since then. Oh, I remember being so excited to get some views after posting my first video. And you know, I remember always being afraid that like one day I would have 0 views. You know what I mean? Like in the analytics you can see like on this day you had like X many views and whatever for every day. And you know, while I was pretty inactive on the channel, I still looked at my analytics every once in a while. And I looked at them and I was like, wow, there's like still quite a few people watching my videos even though I haven't posted in a while. And then I would watch them, right? I was like, is today the day I fall to 0? No. I don't think I ever reached 0, but a couple days there was only like 1 view and like 2 seconds of watch time or something. But I haven't had to worry about that in so long now. And that's just crazy to me. Like, I'm at the point where it's weird if I get like less than an hour or 2 of watch time. And that makes me really happy, you know, because that means people are finding stuff that they find useful and I'm helping them. And that's just, I don't know, that's like insane to me that people actually want to hear what I want to say. I think this radish is turning out better than the other one. It doesn't have like this weird flat top thingy because I didn't round it off. Oops. Yeah, I don't know. I have like other things I want to talk about too. I am. I'm so happy. I can't believe that so many people want to see me and talk to me. Like, this feels crazy. Like, it legitimately feels insane that y'all want to see me. And I love doing this. I didn't know I would. I've never streamed before, like a week or something ago. But this is so much fun. Like, I love just being able to talk and like show off cool things like this Sketching Made Easy book. And I don't know. I'm just thinking, I don't know, I guess I'm the kind of person who likes to play videos and stuff while I practice, right? So I was sort of intending my videos and streams to be that for someone else. Like, if someone wants to listen to something that's interesting while they're practicing, then you can flip on over to my channel and hang out with me while we all draw and be productive and lift each other up and be happy. Maybe not happy, but you know, you just gotta put one foot in front of the other, I guess. Like, life is real stressful, but hopefully I can alleviate some of that. Hopefully I can figure out how to alleviate my own stress during the school year. Like, I've been feeling so good lately without school, right? But when school starts back up, I don't know what'll happen, really. Hopefully I can learn some better, like, self-care skills. Yeah, I'm sort of trying to be a podcast. I love podcasts. Okay, I'll list off some. If you listen to it, then let me know. Okay, number 1, My Favorite Murder. It's so good. Like, I feel like it's so funny. It's so interesting. I love true crime. It's top-notch. Top-notch podcast. Stuff you should know, all the stuff from that network. I love it. Like, stuff Mom never told you, and I don't know, what else? A lot. Gosh, what else I listen to? This American Life. Gotta listen to This American Life. And I don't know, Dave Ramsey? He has like a radio show, but he also puts them up as podcast episodes on his on his website, I guess. Ooh, oh yeah. I was also thinking of something else that I might do on this channel. Like, I think I talked about it before, but I took an like entrepreneurial artist class about, like, you know, art as a business and making money and stuff. And I felt like maybe I should talk about that on the channel. Not that I have my personal experience, I guess, but like, there's a great textbook, a free textbook about it that I could cover. Like, I can talk about general personal finance, because I know people love to avoid learning about personal finance. And I feel like that would be a fun thing to cover. And of course, you know, talking about general business skills as something that people need. I feel like that would be practice for like explaining mathematical concepts, right? That's like gonna be part of my job, so I might as well get started early. And this kind of turned out weird. A lot of people are curious about the financial side of art, though. How can I make money doing this is really all you hear. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe of doing like something about entrepreneurship, but I need to figure out how to make money doing art first before I can teach it to other people, I think. That's probably a good idea. But, I mean, this whole channel, I'm gonna go grab my textbook. I think that how do I make money from this advice should come from someone who does make money. Yeah, I totally agree. But like, I guess I'm not talking about like how do I make money from doing this. It's like, what are the business skills and foundations for thinking about this, if you know what I mean. Because I don't know about making money from art per se. That's not my expertise, and it's something that I do not have experience with, but I do know about personal finance. I know a lot about math. I know about business. And I don't know, like, I wish I could just read this entire book out on my channel. Like, this has been so amazing for me. And you know what? I think I do want to teach about that, I guess. Do you think the set of all sets which not contain themselves as members could contain itself as a member? Oh no, math. Oh my god, look at this radish. Look at it go. This radish is so much better than radish number 1. Let's see, how do I get this to focus? Oh, look at it! Look at it. This is such a good radish. Okay. Effectual Entrepreneurship. It is a textbook, so I think it's kind of pricey, but you can probably get, I don't know, a different version. I had to get this one for my class. But basically, it talks about like the myth of the ideal entrepreneur, right? The fairy tale journey. Searches for a new high potential opportunity, has a light bulb moment, discovers something nobody has thought of before, writes a business plan, raises a lot of investment money, especially from venture capitalists, hires a great team, builds a product, orchestrates a big launch, achieves steady, or better yet, hockey stick growth, sells the venture or has an IPO, and finally retires to the Bahamas. And then they talk about how the majority of entrepreneurs don't go through that journey. And they sort of like tackle each of these barriers like to entry, right? They have like, I don't have a good idea. I don't have the money. I'm afraid to fail. I don't know where to start. And like what the end of that journey looks like. And they talk about like, what is an idea? Like, especially the concept that ideas are a dime a dozen. It's the execution that is the important part. It's the perseverance and the ingenuity and the creativity. And they talk about like, basically the concept of the book is effectual entrepreneurship, right? It's working with what you have instead of like trying to raise money to get what you don't have. And I feel like I'm working with what I have for my channel, right? Like, I want to make an art channel. Great. I don't know how to draw. Leverage it. I'm leveraging, like, my low ability by turning it into an asset. Like, you know, the more of a beginner you are, the faster you can make progress at the beginning. And I want to make things that are helpful. And I want to help myself learn how to draw by giving me this, I don't know, this opportunity, I guess. It's not a banana. No, it's not a banana. It's actually a radish. I'm so sorry. This Christmas tree looks really complicated. Oh my god, they call it a holiday tree. Everything is so quaint in this book. It's so cute and quaint. Alright, let's keep it going. We have a little base here. You know, I always thought it would be cool to one day, somebody will pay me to do an art. That sounds pretty dope. It's a lot easier in the internet age. I totally agree. The barrier to entry is like 0, basically. And if you have the drive to be successful, like, you have every opportunity to. especially now, since there's so many opportunities out there. Like, especially with the way technology is. You're cooking vegan chili so you can't draw. People will pay you for Phoenix Wright fan art, you know? Okay, sign me up. Where do I? I slipped and cut you. Oh no! That's terrible. I'm so sorry. Oh man. Okay, you know, I'm going to have to start practicing my Phoenix Wright then. Because I think that's going to be my ticket to the good life, if you know what I mean. Oh dear. These branches all look so complicated. Ooh, look at all that detail. All right. Let's give her a try. Card carrying first aiders? How does that work? Do you get like a license to perform first aid or something? You know, yeah, I think that's where the real money is, right? Okay. Where was the intersection of furries and Phoenix Wright? Like, that's where I need to go. Wait, so does that mean, like, if you're not licensed, then you're not allowed to, like, administer first aid to anyone? Every few years you redo the course to keep your card. Hi, Big Grape. Good to see you. Good to see you. I can't read Japanese, but hi, Japanese name. Oh, that's so interesting. That sounds like such a good idea. Like, all I know about first aid is like what I've learned in movies and what I probably Googled once or twice when I got a cut or something. If there's no doctor or nurse around, I'm legally allowed to help because I've been trained, so there's less chance I'll hurt someone. So does that mean if you're not trained, then you're legally not allowed to help someone, like, in a first aid crisis? Because all I know about the US is that, like, we have some sort of laws that, like, if you hurt someone out of goodwill, then they can't sue you or something like that. So you don't have to worry about that. But, like, so are you just, like, if you don't have training, you just have to, like, let someone die on the street or something? Yeah, liability, right? Like, in the States, what, they have, like, Good Samaritan laws where if you're, like, acting in good faith, then you don't have that legal liability. I think. I've never been in that situation where I needed to help someone, like, not die or something. But I would hope that's the case. Otherwise, that's, like, pretty upsetting. If you help someone, like, not die and then they sue you for breaking their ribs or something, like good CPR should. They have more of a right to sue you. Interesting. Yeah, so what are the legal protections there, like, for if someone's, like, unconscious on the side of the road and you give them CPR and break their ribs? Oh, how were you there? Like, were you there when the crash happened? That sounds so scary. Like, if someone just walks by and, like, inadvertently damages her spine or something. I don't even want to think about that. You can still help, but you might do more harm than good. Yeah, isn't that scary too? Oh, it's so terrifying. Yeah, I remember watching some video about, like, a girl who was doing, like, a back handspring or something, and, like, she got paralyzed because one of her, like, I don't know, something happened to her spine. And then all the comments were like, and it probably happened because, like, the mom tried to stand her up after. And I was like, that breaks your heart. She crashed just outside my building. Oh my goodness. So I guess she was in the right place? Kind of. Dang. Right. Isn't that so scary? Like, if you get in a crash and some random person walks by and tries to help you, but they just end up, like, messing you up. Oh no. So what do you recommend to do if there's, like, if someone's in trouble and you don't have any training and there's also no one else around? I mean, of course, like, call the authorities first. But then what? Do you just, like, stand there and do nothing? Yeah. Man, you guys have, like, advanced systems out there. We don't really have any sort of, like, motivation to take any sort of first aid course here. And plus, it's not that common, I don't think, to get formal training. Unless, like, you work in that field somehow. Or your company does it, or something like that, maybe. If you want to be a health and safety rep in any company, you have to know first aid here. Now, see, isn't that such a good idea? Like, having to know things about your position. That's so fascinating. That's kind of like a culture shock. You should always try to help, but the worse the problem, the less you'll know how to do. Yeah, exactly. That's so scary. The prospect of people having, like, life-threatening problems and then you knowing nothing about what to do about it and having to stand aside and just watch them, that's not great. I'm not quite sure how to add the shading and stuff for the tree. It's kind of confusing. It just looks like it kind of magically appears in the drawing here. I'll try my best. Let's go. Anime you should watch, Ancient Magus's Bride. I've started that. It's so good. Would recommend. Anime night, anyone? I would totally do Ancient Magus's Bride. Check their wrists, necklaces, wallet for any medical things. If there's no do not call ambulance thing, then call an ambulance and the phone person will tell you what to do. That's so scary. And I'm always worried, like, what if they don't want me to call for help, but they also don't have anything indicating that, you know? Because, like, the hospitals are really expensive here. And, like, you could really put someone into financial ruin if you call them an ambulance and they're actually fine. You know what I mean? But of course, we're all just trying to do the best we can for people. I have an up-to-luck friend. Do not call an ambulance. Yeah, that must be nice. Like, just recently I had to call, like, the paramedics on a friend of mine. And I didn't think about it at the time, but afterward I was talking to people. They were like, she might get a pretty big bill for that. And I was like, I didn't even think about that, but she was in trouble, so Sketching made easy. Find it at your local Target or on Amazon for $11. I don't really know what I'm doing here. Like, I'm trying my best, but I don't think it's turning out like the one in the example. This was some satisfying rendering, though. That was great. All right, let's keep it going. Let's see. Yeah. I mean, I guess I would hope that for most people, like, living is better than having, like, those medical bills. I don't know. That's so stressful. Is that all pen only? Yeah, I've just been using like a normal fine liner to do this. Yeah, these are very good. I think these were the ones that he recommended, the Stadler pigment liners. Like it's worked out really well for me. I also have like microns and other stuff, I think. Oh, and I have the Faber-Castell Pitt pens, the artist pens. I don't really notice like any difference between any of them. Maybe it's because I'm not advanced enough, but they all just like kind of draw the same way to me. I sort of messed up on the proportions of this tree, but like I think it's pretty cute. It's not too bad. Let's see if I can zoom in a bit more. Why does it keep like focusing past where I want to? Should I? Yeah, I think I'm like done with this page. Let's see what's next. Oh. This looks fancy. Look at the difference between step 3 and step 4. Boop, boop, boop. Use a Biro? That's supposed to be like a ballpoint pen, right? Yeah, I don't know. I just don't feel like a real artist. But I feel like that's a trap, isn't it? Thank you. That was fun to draw. Like, I didn't think I could do it. And then I did it, and it turned out okay. So, I feel like that's the story of my life, doing drawing exercises. Here are two more subjects. One on this page and one on the following that are very easy to draw if we begin with their characteristic forms, triangles. You don't have to copy the dotted lines in the images provided as dotted lines in your practice. Dotted lines in these examples and the diagrams throughout the book merely represent construction lines that are to be marked faintly. In going on with your drawing by following the lesson as indicated above, always keep constantly in mind that it is the completed sketch, as in figure 4, that you are endeavoring to copy. Okay. So basically they're just showing the construction, but I'm trying to copy this boy. Alright. Sounds like fun. Okay, and then this is the other drawing. This is fun. Right? Oh my gosh. What is this? Whew. Okay, no worries. Yeah, I think I'll do this and then that'll be it for me today because I have videos to edit. Yeah. Okay, I have one video scheduled to come out and that's like the first time I've ever had a video ready. And I'm excited. So I'm ready to make more. And become a real YouTuber who schedules things instead of just editing things at like 7 a.m. and then immediately publishing it. Alright, it looks like we're going. Now this is pretty fun. Like, this little book thing is pretty adorable. Don't just ignore that one. Look at that! Look, that's a good page. You know, I think this guy has a lot of faith in me, and I don't want to let Papa Lutz down. So, yeah, this guy, this man who wrote this book, he has faith in me. He thinks I can do it. You know what? And I'm not going to let him down, you see? Oh no. I am going to succeed. Yeah. I don't know, it's just beautiful. Like, it's so simple. Like, there's only so many lines on the page. But oh my goodness, you're right. Ah! Shame, shame, shame. My wrist is hurting too because I've been pressing so hard on it. Oh, this is horrible. He has faith in his ability to sell this book to me and make me want to get my money's worth so I can not feel bad about buying it. Oh my god. Okay, have you seen those videos on YouTube? Like, it's like what? Doctor reacts to medical memes or something? And it was talking about, like, I would like to thank my student loans for helping me get through school. I don't think I can ever repay you. And he says, and he was talking about how, like, yeah, your medical loans do really motivate you to do well in school because by the time you're in your second year, you're like $100,000 in debt, so you better get through school and pass your classes so you can pay it back eventually. Except I've already bought the book, so he already has my money. And this has been really cute and really fun. Do you ever do collabs with other YouTubers? I mean, I totally would if anyone wanted to collab with me. But yeah, I should probably reach out to more people for collabs and stuff. I just feel like my channel's so small, you know? Would anyone want to collab with me? And plus, don't collabs usually, like, include drawing things? I don't want to mess up their drawing or something. And they'll be like, yeah, go over to Mithral's channel. She's like cool. And then they'll come here and then it'll just be all my crappy art and that'll be real awkward. Oh, what did you make on YouTube? Maybe we should do a collab. Ho ho. I mean, that sounds like fun. Maybe we should have a collab where, like, different people just teach me how to draw. You know, I would do that. Like, today, Xiaos is gonna teach me how to draw. And tomorrow, Jay-Z Sketch is gonna teach me how to draw. And then one day I'll just be good. Oh, that's cool. I love your art though, like so much. Like I love your style and it's so cute. I wish I could draw like that. Give me your ability. I feel you. I've had a couple channels. Like I've made a couple channels, abandoned a couple channels. I'm glad I stuck to this one. Although it was kind of random. I was like, creepypastas, let's just move into the art realm. It's totally chill. I can make a how-to video and you could follow the video. Hey, if you can teach me how to draw, I will pay you like $20. I feel you. That really sucks. I hope your wrist gets better soon. I mean, what's gonna happen to my brand if I actually get good at drawing, Because this is supposed to be a progress channel. What happens when I, learn how to draw? Do I just disappear? I can be like Casey Golden or something. Okay, I just watched a video from It's When You Glow Up and Never Talk to Us Again. Lols. I'll just be a fine artist and I'll go to Italy and tour the museums and have tea and wine. Oh. That sounds fancy. I want to be a real artist. Look, that sounds like a nice, relaxing life. Nice. I'm down for that. But what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I was talking about this video I saw on Casey Golden's channel where she goes through, it's sort of like this book, except with watercoloring. Like it comes with watercolors and then it teaches you different techniques and stuff. And then you color in their sketches or something. It legitimately looks awesome. And so then I'm like, I want it. I'm still on this no spend that is self-inflicted, right? Because if I don't do that, then I'm just gonna buy everything, right? Because I'm like, you know what? It'll help my channel, so click buy. That'll be terrible. Sometimes being good at art doesn't help on YouTube. Ooh, drama. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I don't know. I may not be good at art, but I feel like I have something to contribute to. Say that to Ross Draws. Oh, that channel is goals, if I may say. Ross Draws is just so amazing. Like, his drawings give me life. I think the first one I watched was the one where he redrew like his mom's character that she drew or something. And I thought it was so cute how they did like both the thing together with like the dodge. He has an interview with the Blender Guru, which is really insightful, by the way. He talks about crunch time to improve his art to get into school, and his YouTube story plus stopping studying to go acting for a year. He collected so many Squirtles. Oh, that sounds amazing. I didn't know all that. I've just watched a couple of his art videos. I really need to check him out. He sounds like such a cool dude. I'm down for it. Oh yeah, smoke. All right, see ya. It's been good talking to you. I'll talk to you later. Oh, that's so much fun. Okay, I'll see you later as well. Yeah, it looks like I'm mostly done with, like, the huge important bits on this thing. I'm so excited. I need to go look up that interview with Ross Draws. He sounds like... I mean, I knew he was cool, right? But I didn't know he was that cool. I feel that. Okay. Let's do a little construction triangle, right? And then I can make that thing. Oh, thank you very much. Drawing some lines. Bloop. Oh, that didn't turn out so well. This doesn't look realistic at all. It's okay. It's alright. It's all practice. Have you gotten into the wonderful, scary world of digital art? Kind of. Kind of. Like, what? I learned about Photoshop through a graphic design class, right? So I know a bit about like photo editing and like Photoshop as a tool. And like the painting for my channel art, I did that in Photoshop as well. But I traced it, right? I traced my photo and then I sort of rendered it and gave it some pretty colors and stuff. I've done a few paintings, but judging from like the quality of my art right here, they weren't great paintings. Well, that's fine. Like, I would love to do more digital because my, like, you know, my ultimate goal is to use my art in like a video game. Probably not someone else's. I'm trying to make my own video game. But, you know, I'd rather have digital art for that. Thanks. Yeah, this is fun. And the book is ancient. But this is turning out better than I thought it would. And it seems helpful because I was flipping through it while I was in Target, and they have like stuff about like, you know, construction of all types, and plus drawing the figure and faces and heads. So I thought that would be fun. Yeah, like a visual novel. And visual novels need like sprite art and backgrounds and stuff. So that's what I'm going for. And I'm excited. Like every time I make progress, I'm like, yeah, I'm one step closer to my video game being real. You know, we all need a dream. Motivation to keep doing things. And I mean, of course, like, I want to do things other than that. Like, make awesome, like, fan skins for video games and whatever. But that has to be one of my huge, motivations. Alright, looks like we're in the home stretch of this thing. Man, I'm just, like, looking at all these little dots. And I'm like, how, like, it looks so good. How did you even choose where to put all these dots? There's so many people that make Phoenix Wright parody games. Like, I think it's really great. Yeah, well, I mean, I feel like Phoenix Wright has to be one of the most famous visual novels, right? And there's always people, like, I remember looking at the FAQ for the software, and they're like, how do I make little beeps when the text comes up? Like in Phoenix Wright. Like, I love how it's influenced so much of the genre. Mainly because I love Phoenix Wright. Alrighty. Have you ever played Persona? If not, you'll probably be a huge fan, especially of the soundtracks. Oh, is it really good? I've heard of it before, but I've never, like, looked into actually playing it. What kind of game is it actually? Is it a fighting game, or is it more of like a storyline based kind of thing? I'm not sure. Yeah, I've never, like, I don't think I've ever actually seen any gameplay of it before. Bloop, 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 bloop. Alright, having fun, having fun. finish out these little trees here in the back. Persona is one of the best. It's an RPG about people in school. Lol. Should check it out sometimes, especially since you like anime. Yeah, all I've seen is like the anime. Well, I haven't. Oh, excuse me. I've seen like the first 2 episodes of Persona 3, the animation, and that's like literally all I know. So it's just an RPG. I don't have to fight things. Fighting things in single player games is like stressful to me. Like, what kind of fighting? Is it like turn-based fighting or like 3D real-time fighting? Turn-based like traditional RPGs? Oh no, I'm down for that. I feel like that's, I don't know. I think this turned out pretty well. I'm gonna look into the spots that I see look a lot different from the original now that I'm looking at it in the camera. And try to fix that up a bit. But I think this overall turned out not so bad. I think it's kind of cute. I tried. All right. Yeah, I think that's looking pretty good. Yours looks more like a Japanese ink style while the book is more comic. It turned out well. Now, why is that? I think I might have made some lines like more thick than they needed to be. But yeah, I think it looks pretty cute. And like, that is totally the wrong size, but it's chill. Awesome. So I guess that's where I'll end things for today. Thank you guys so much for coming out. This was a lot of fun. And I'll see you guys soon so we can chat and art again. Draw our great hero, Donald Trump. Maybe next time. But I don't know if it'll turn out that well. I feel like everyone posts really unflattering pictures of him. It turned out well. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm excited. It turned out nice. Yeah, next time I can finish lesson 6, which is the last, I think it's the construction based on triangles one. But yeah, again, thank you guys so much. Head over to the Discord if y'all want to keep chatting. And yeah, thank you. Yeah, see y'all.